Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and we are back for some more of the Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. If you did miss out during the last one, well, we have went and did some other sleuthing around within the Access Express, and there is going to be some stuff that we're still going to have to go and do within this episode to at least hopefully manage on reaching all the way over towards into the Riverside station, because that is where we can actually go and do quite a bit of some grinding within that area if you do want to go and boost up on a lot of different levels and try to at least build up on more of your HP, FP, or even some of your BP, because most of the enemies that are in there do give off some pretty nice good ones. I know that we'll be able to go and find those specialized pokies. I think they're known as gloom pokies. You can also go and find the rough puffs as well. They're like the much a little bit more of the annoying form than what they were previously from the last time when we were at the chapter 2 area. So now what's going to happen here in this set episode is that it is going to be the next day here in the Access Express, and currently right now it seems like there's a problem with this mouse guy. It seems like this business mouse has went and lost his briefcase, and we have to go and search around for it. Now, we've already kind of seen some other different particular situations from the last time, where the waitress is still missing out on the shell earrings, and we're still going to be missing out on that gold ring as well too. And Higginton's already going to be saying that he could still be on the actual train. Well, no crap, man. This man has literally been sitting in this train for quite a while now, and I'm pretty certain he has not went and left at all whatsoever, because the next stop is Riverside Station, and that's not going to be happening for a little bit. So I know that we're still going to have to go and try and find him. Now, mind you, we already kind of know who exactly is going to be the one that is somewhat a little bit suspicious that's in here, and that of course is going to be with that Zip Toad. And look at that, the Zip Toad guy is not even here at this moment, and it seems like we got ourselves with some sort of vital paper, so we're gonna have to pass that back over there to Pennington there and at least try to figure out what else is going to be going on. Now, I know that from before, at the very beginning of that situation of us heading into the Access Express and learning about our first of many of these different type of detective type of sleuthing missions that were happening from here, it seems like this guy was just kind of saying that, like, he was kind of pointing the blame to us most of the times, and then also kind of being very dodgy within some of the different questions. But I believe now what we are going to have to go and do is, I want to say, return back to our room, which that is right over here. And we should be able to go and see that there should be another type of letter that is right around in this area here. And just like from before, when we went and met up with the ghost person that was around within the next cabin within our way, all that we have to go and do is just hide ourselves around over here again. And just like that, Zip Toad has been hiding underneath our bed. What? You better get out of my bed there, man. Alright, so all we have to do now is just try to make sure that we just go and hopefully try to knock him out. And just like that, we got him. Now, later on throughout here, Zip Toad is not going to be the person who he says that he actually is going to be. And I won't really go out of my way to say who he is right away just yet. But I know that he was somebody that we had went and seen before in Chapter 4. And then decided to make his getaway during the time of the Creepy Steeple area. And you guys may probably know who I'm talking about. But also, too, within these two videos for today, not only are we just going to be doing out here with a course of Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door, but we're also going to have to do a thing with me and my friend Kevin, which, of course, we are getting ourselves back into some more of the Mario Galaxy. So you guys do go and check it on that. And then I believe for the upcoming next episode is for what's going to be going on there. We should at least be able to do some other things within Riverside Station, which that will be happening in the next Paper Mario. But also as well, you guys should be able to see the video that I'm really excited about. And that is with me and my friend Joseph. And we're going to go and do some stuff with Pokemon Battle Revolution and do the DS style battle mode that is going to be happening. Because I haven't went and did the DS battle mode for such a long time. And I really hope that one of these days that the Pokemon Company or Game Freak or something will actually be able to go and remake this said game once again, and at least incorporate all of the different generations so far throughout our time right now, well, for what's going on, because I know that currently right now we're all the way in generation 9, right? So hopefully they can incorporate all the Pokemon from that gen. So yeah, so he was Zip Toad all this time. Yeah, and off goes Dupless, so he's going to start making his way all the way down over towards into Parsley Heights now. But we won't be seeing that for a little bit. Alright, so before we go and actually forget about anything, let's actually go and head on over to the other type of other people that were around over here within this train. For example, with the waitress. Now, I know that she was missing out with her shell earrings, so now we'll make sure to go and pass it on alongside over here to her. And I think we'll be able to get a interesting type of item from her, and I think it could be a star piece, right? So there we go, and got ourselves with a star piece there. And don't forget about the lady that is all the way in the cabin for, I think, number 2, right? And all we have to do is just give her the gold ring, and then she'll be able to then go and give us something very special, which that is going to give us 30 extra coins, which that's always nice. Because you never know if those 30 coins are going to come in use at some point later on down the road. Maybe when I go and do some training, I'm going to probably need to heal myself back up, because I believe just to go and heal yourself up, I think is just like around like 15 coins, I think, in that area. Alright, so give me that reward, lady. Alright, thank you. And we got it. So let's go and head on out now. And you can head out through like any type of door. Like I'm pretty certain that all the doors are now open. So you can just go and just head out right into this one if you wanted to. And we'll be able to get on out of here and just do some exploration now. Alright, so one thing that we have to go and do is talk over here to this toad that is over in this way, and it seems like the bridge is now stuck, and we're going to have to go and try to lower it down. But it seems like this guy actually does have the key that can actually be able to enter on into here, and this toad's going to actually go and ask us to be someone that can actually go inside this actual said place and turn on that actual said switch and lower down the bridge from here. And we will go ahead and do that. So thank you for that. We got the entrance key. And let's go and enter on into our way now. I don't think there's any type of star pieces or anything around over here. I haven't really went and saw anything from that way. But I will have to go and do some research again at some point, probably in the next episode, and make sure if I haven't really went out of my way and missed out on any other type of star pieces. But here we are. Let's just go and head on into the way of where this switch is going to be. Yeah, so unfortunately it doesn't really seem like there's no type of panel switching around over here for right now. And just like that, we should be able to go and open up with some staircases here. And there we go. And all we have to do now is just go and follow up those type of stairs up here. And this is where we're going to get into some battles. Which for one is going to be with the Rough Puffs. So let's go and take on with one of these guys here. And we'll bring alongside with Goombilla to at least know about what the description is all about. But again, they just work exactly like how Huff Puffs work. They'll just be really annoying when it comes to like their electric attacks and whatnot. Just want to be very careful for when that does happen. And they do have like, I think roughly around 7 HP, so you can actually just go and, or maybe 6, like, well yeah, I think it is 7. Because then you can just go and just knock them out just like that. There you go. So yeah, their defenses are 0, so you'll basically be totally fine around over here. And they only appear within our time of Riverside Station, so they don't really show up anywhere else. So now we're just going to go and around with Flurry, and we're just going to go and make sure that we'll just Gale Force this guy away, just so that he won't actually set up with his electric attacks. Because I know that we don't really have any type of Volt Shrooms or anything, so we can't really go and shock him. And there we go. We got a whole chunk of, like, type of star points right there. So, yeah, best type of area for right now if you do want to go and start training up. Oh, and just like that, we got some things from early. A lot of coins, too. Well, that's good for us. Alright, and here we go. One of the most annoying of the puzzles here. Now, this is where you're going to have to kind of judge exactly how these panels are going to, like, stop moving. But afterwards, you should be able to just line yourself up perfectly here. And there should be another key that should be coming up, too. Oh, and there we go. Can't forget about Star Piece. And there we go. Just like that, we got with Coops, and we are done. So, see you guys then.